Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Samantha the Introvert. Today I want to give you my personal recap on episode 21 of Perfect 10 Liners. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, after that car kiss Wine had with Faifa, in class Wine just in his wonderland and all he can think about was Faifa and that kiss. Meanwhile, Jay noticed and told Wine he sees photo on Wine's Instagram, and Wine said that the photo he sees was taken by Faifa. But Jay also said that Tour commented on that photo, and Jay told Wine that he thinks that Tour's making a move on Wine. In other words, he thinks that Tour is slowly flirting with Wine. But Wine didn't show any hint of care, and Jay noticed and advised Wine to tell Tour he has no feelings for Tour anymore. Then Ben butted in and asked who Tour is. We forgot that Ben just started this friendship, so he knows nothing. Anyways, they went somewhere after class and told Ben everything, and Wine apologized for not telling Ben, but Ben is very understanding and told Wine that it's okay and it's Wine's decision, so if he wishes to tell him or not, that's his decision. But he will not let it affect their friendship. So many green flags in these friendship of this drama. I love it here. So now Ben and Jay are now telling Wine to be alert of Faifa because he's nice on the outside but a player on the inside. And he treats everyone special, but Wine is just thinking that the kiss that they shared was not just for anyone special out there. He's the only one that got this, right? Wouldn't that mean he's the only special person, right? That means that Faifa is not just a player that everyone thinks, right? While they talking about this and revealing that Wine and Faifa has feelings for each other, Gun out here hiding and heard everything. Oh, also, Wine revealed to his friends that Faifa and Wine already kissed, so I think it's safe to say that Faifa is not a player. Gun could not hold this excitement and went to Arm and told him, along with Arm's friend, about Wine and Faifa. Then Yota showed up, who by the way should have been at home waiting for their mother to come home, but it turns out that she cancelled. And awful part about it is Faifa is at the airport waiting on his mother because he is the one picking her up. But Yota said that Newton must have called and told Faifa that she's not coming. Anyways, after the Wine and Faifa love conversation, Arm friend told Yotha, who was very much interested in the conversation and also misread everything, told Yotha that Gun and Arm has feelings for each other. Meanwhile, at a gathering, they talking to the students about events and remember when they did the football event thing? Well, it's not happening this year. Damn it. And I was looking forward for the Chiang Mai thing because we wanted to see C character with maybe Jimmy's character because we know, we were promised a tour. But anyways, instead they're hosting a flea market. They mentioned about that there's a perfect 10 liners among them in the group, and because of that, Wine knows it's gonna be him, so Nine quickly got up and left. Remember, Wine is not a people person. He's an introvert. He doesn't like to communicate with crowds. Wine escaped to the one place he knows, and that's the rooftop where he sees Faifa. When Wine sat down, even though Faifa was smiling, immediately Wine could tell that something is wrong with Faifa. Meanwhile, Arm, Yota, Sand, and Gun at the bar. While they wait for Ark and Pan to come, they discussing about a way to get both Faifa and Wine together. Okay, so Arm and Pan came. Now this is the part that got me so annoyed. Mostly because of these two. Every time they do a meetup, Yipun and Jet always can never make it. Like, what the hell? But when it's non-group meeting, they make sure they make it. Like, dude, if you're making babies, say so. Damn. Like I said, Sans Tilak came and he wanted to leave with his Tilak so they can have their dinner date. So after the lovebirds have left, Gun then told them about Wine and Faifa and wants to know what's next and what's the next step of the plan. So Ark came up with a plan, and that is to get Wine to get his bracelet. And Ark revealed that it is the same plan that Arm did on Yotha and Gun which is not supposed to be revealed. It should be a secret. The funny thing is, now Gunn found out and also found out that Yotha was also in on the plan as well. Caught in 4K. You know Yotha can't lie to his beagle. Okay, so now they need to come up with a plan to how they get Wine and Pfeiffer together with the bracelets involved. Pfeiffer and Wine stayed on the roof for hours, and during that time, Pfeiffer tells Wine why he was so sad and was not in a good mood. Pfeiffer told Wine that he was at the airport waiting on the arrival of his mother, but she never showed. He waited for 5 hours until he asked like the worker of the airport, and they told him that they don't see his mother is listed as a passenger in any of the flights. So Pfeiffer called his father, and his father told him the mother will not be showing up because she had plans with her new family. You know what pisses me off is the fact that Pfeiffer said the father knew about this. Father knew that the mother would not show, and his own two brothers knew as well. Yota, you talked about not messing with your circle, but you're failing to protect the core of the circle. Then you have Wine, who sat there watching the guy who always shows happiness, pouring out his old flaws. Pfeiffer said that he's hurt the most because he sacrificed a lot for the people he loves only for them to leave him alone. Pfeiffer even told Wine about his parents' separation and how it affected him, but no one noticed him and how hurt it made him feel. But at the same time, he also never wanted to let people see this hurt, so he put on a fake wall to drive people away from those feelings. But now that Pfeiffer has Wine in his life, Pfeiffer can now put that fake wall away and be himself. Wine told Pfeiffer that when he wants a safe space or a safe zone, Pfeiffer can come to Wine. Wine said he wished that the roof will not be the only comfort place for Pfeiffer and that Pfeiffer can also go to him. I'm just so pissed and happy at the same time. Pissed that no one noticed how hurt Pfeiffer was and how much he needed this hug and comfort that Wine gives for Yota. Happy that Pfeiffer can actually tell someone about his feelings. Do you guys remember when the mother came and told her sons that she'll be leaving to England, and that was when Yota felt the emotions and finally hugged and reconnected with his mother? Well, we also noticed how hurt Pfeiffer was, right? Even through all that, no one noticed how hurt Pfeiffer is. And because of that, Pfeiffer didn't want to show it because I guess it will let people worry about him and not focus on their happiness. Yotha finally forgives his mother who causes him to not love, and Newton went back to his ways, which I still think that I need to know Newton's story. They should give us like 30 something episode. But anyways, what about Pfeiffer? What about Pfeiffer? I don't think you understand how hard it was for Faifa right now. The boy stepped back for everyone. No one noticed, but now wine came into his life. It's like everyone that was surrounding Faifa is gone, and all that left in front of him is wine. And for the first time, Faifa cried and let his heart open for someone that is a big move. Anyways, after that heart to heart moment, Wine got a text saying that he should join everyone at the bar to drink, and Pfeiffer said that he wants to come too. Wine told Pfeiffer that he can come, but only if he promised that he must never pretend with him, and if he feels sad, he must not force a smile and be comfortable with him, and to tell him whenever anything is bothering Pfeiffer, because he will always be right beside Pfeiffer. Meanwhile, at the bar, both Gun and Arm are totally drunk. In their drunken state, they making a bet. And that bet is when Wine comes, they bet that Pfeiffer will come too. But since Gun and Arm wanted to be the one to bet on the fact that Wine will be coming with Pfeiffer, Gun asked Yota to be the one to bet against it. And being how Yota loves Gun and wishes to make Gun happy, of course he agrees. And of course Yota lost that bet because Wine actually came with Pfeiffer, so Yota punishment was to drink. Now the liquor has fully kicked in, and the drunken people are as follows: Arm, Gun, and Faifa. Ark then proceeds the plan, which I am shocked to actually think that this boy will actually do it. Like, I never thought Ark would indulge in this, but he did. They told Wine about the bracelet and how to get it, so we might be seeing Tay again one last time. After their drinking party, it was really getting to a drunken fest, so they have to cut that time short. And so Yota and Wine helped Pfeiffer to go in his condo. Yota then wanted to take Wine back to his dorm, but Wine asked to stay and take care of Pfeiffer, and Yota told Wine that it's best that he shouldn't because Pfeiffer doesn't like when anyone enter his condo or sleep in his bed. But Wine revealed to Yota that Pfeiffer invited him to his condo before and Wine slept in his bed also. So now Yota sees that Pfeiffer sees Wine as someone special for all that to happen. After dropping Faifa and Wine, we have Gun. Honestly, I feel like this ears thing is Yota's fetish. He loves to see Gun in it, even taking showers. What kind of kinky sex are they having? Meanwhile, we see Art taking care of his drunken boyfriend. So this is off topic, but if someone were to sleep like this, the only part of them that hurts the most is the legs because it is a lot of force going down, and if you can see, it's not resting on anything. Look at how it bends. While they're getting ready to sleep, Drunken Man tells no lies. Pfeiffer told Wine that he hated to be alone. When he moved in with the family, he used to share a room with Yota until Yota got his own room. But when they went to move in the campus dorm, he was very much excited to share a room. But he had to sacrifice again to be alone for Yota to be with Gun. But now Pfeiffer has Wine. He is better now. I love that Wine is there for Pfeiffer and Pfeiffer is also there for Wine. The next day at breakfast, Wine is asking Pfeiffer if he can come with him to meet Tay to collect a bracelet. More than one bracelet, but to collect bracelets. Without hesitation, Pfeiffer said yes. Then Wine remembered that Yota said Pfeiffer never liked anyone in his condo or in his bed. And when Wine asked why Pfeiffer let him in his condo or sleep on his bed, Pfeiffer said that Wine is very much a special person to him. He's not just anyone. Now, since Wine skipped the last meeting, Ben and Jay made it sure that Wine didn't skip this one. And this time they want to make sure that he take part in the activities. So since Wine can't escape this time, Pfeiffer came and joined in the activity, and everyone is happy about this one. Then they end up going to the cafe where Pewdie works at, and they got something to eat. There, Wine revealed that he purposely didn't bring the book and will not bring the book because he wants more time with Pfeiffer and getting free stuff. In other words, Pfeiffer is paying. In his dorm room, more and more Wine is making it known he is in love, even Jay noticed. Then we see Wine helping his friends with the event because he doesn't want to do his own, and it took until night to finish and Pfeiffer showed up. Now, since Wine finished his little community service, he went to accompany Pfeiffer on his rehearsal. When Pfeiffer finished his song rehearsal, Wine told Pfeiffer that he will get anyone to fall in love with him with his song and eye contact. When Pfeiffer asked why he said that, Wine was about to reveal that he has fallen in love with Pfeiffer, but got a bit sad and said nothing. Pfeiffer sees this and asks Wine if he likes him, and Wine said yes. Then Pfeiffer asked if it is now that he felt this way or from day one. And then Pfeiffer revealed that he has been in love with Wine since day one. Well, actually, he said likes, but for the sake of it, we'll just say it's just love until he actually said that. Okay, guys, that is the end of my personal recap on episode 21 of Perfect 10 Liners. Stay tuned for episode 22. And as always, if you like all of my contents, give them a thumbs up, subscribe, hit notification bell so you never miss any of my videos. I'll see you next time.